Hi. Okay, cool. Sorry, the setup is very messy today. Hi, I'm here and we're ready to do this. Okay, how's it going, guys? Pretty good. It's good to be here on Thursday. We're doing bass today because I did guitar on Tuesday. Tuesday, not Monday. Whoa. But yeah, man. You should get one of these if you can. I got this a couple years ago. It's nice. It keeps my shit cold. It looks like one of those like one of those like sponsored things you'd see, and it'd be like one of those air up bottles or whatever. But it's not like that. It's not like that scammy. It keeps it cold. That's what your water bottle's supposed to do. Hey, how's it going, Deadify on Spotify? That's a cool username. How's it going? What are we doing today? It's good to see a new person. So, you got some music for me to take a look at, or what we're doing? Yeah, if you got something to send in, use the Discord command for the link. I set that up today, so you're gonna be a little guinea pig and test it out. If that would be cool. There's a channel you can put it in, and it'd be cool to see if you wanna just come hang out, check it out, cause I think it's pretty cool. Hey, look, you did it. It did work. I'm so happy about this information. Sound like Christmas just a week away. Bass power hour, hell yeah. Okay, yeah. But if you've got the a nice cue would be good. It's good to just jump right into it. Thank you. Okay, let's check this out. All right. Copy the link and go to SoundCloud. And I've got to open it up on this window. Cool. No, do as many as you like, bro. There's not that big of a line. If there was maybe 20 people, which there's not going to be, then I'd be like, all right, just relax a little bit, save some space for other people. But if it's just you, I mean, you'll be yeah, go right ahead. Oh, hold on. If you want to send a couple more, that'd be great, just so I can queue them up while I'm here. But yeah, let's check. Let's open it up. Okay, cool. Let's check this out. I'm just gonna give you some feedback. I might play along and just kind of give it a little listen. Give it a good hard shake, if you will. Okay, let's start. Let's start. Would you die? We? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have the lyrics open too, so I can look at it. A minor? Ooh, I like that. That was cool. I really like this. Okay. Gotta come up with something good. Gotta come something to improve it, man. This is good. You got some talent, bro. I'm just gonna say that. Well, I can think of a couple things, but we'll get there because I think it's really good, but yeah. Yes, I really like it too, and I think I can think of a couple things that might make it just a little bit more perfect. Is this the outro part you're talking about? This part with the like Wii Shop channel violin? That wasn't an insult, by the way. I meant that like just because that's what it reminded me of. Hey, okay. So, nope, I don't need you to play more. Context strings are very fun. Okay, I can agree. I've sailed the 7 seas and I like contact quite a bit. But what I would say, I mean, I really like the my favorite part is right here when it drops to this little this beat drop right here when you go from here. Like that was cool cuz I did not, it like completely changed the vibe because it was just like that and then it just has that really nice, I can't think of who it reminds me of, but it's very cool. What I would do is I would like this rest here, you might want to have it be dotted by like, just put like a just by, you want it to be like half its value longer, just so you have that anticipation, because it's kind of just like, okay, you're just kind of like, you go there. Like it's not even a beat. It's like you're on the beat and then you just, and I think it'd be cool if it was just held for like just like a little bit longer, and then you're like, because then you'd be like, what the fuck happened to my music? And then you just get this nice powerful thing, because you're really ramping it up like dynamics wise. You're not like, you're just going. I think if it was like, then it would be better, just like a little bit longer. And it's a preference thing, but I definitely think it would improve the overall quality. Another thing I think is good, you have a really nice voice, might I say. I really like the I like the way you have this like this kind of texture to it, where you're like longing almost, like it kind of sounds like. But what I would do is like it's got this really nice like texture to it. Like you're projecting well. It's captured in a really nice way. Whatever you did with the mic is really good. What I would say, however, is on the ends of some of your syllables, there's like this weird fry thing. So you might honestly want to do like another take and compare it. And then on the ends, instead of it being like I, you're gonna want to just like hold it. Yeah, like see, you're like a. You want to be like, you just hold it. I think just like, and almost do like a tie over to the next note would kind of be a little bit. I feel like that would make it like flow a little bit better, in my opinion. That's what I like to do. But I think it would flow a little bit better if we just had it a little bit more legato, like if it just connected and like just had like more of like a, instead of just being like da 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 da, because like you're hitting the notes and that's good. But I think it's really great. Hey, good to see you, Sinaven. Yeah, but I do really like this song. It's got a nice flow to it. I like how the bass ramps up, but that's just because I'm a sucker for cool bass lines, and that's a cool bass line. So it looks like you hit that one out of the park. Like around, like it starts to ramp up, and I like the little vibrato on the strings. That's cool too. That was nice. I think this section is good. I feel like if what you did was separated a little bit and like into like a bridge, maybe like if you just had this section, and then maybe add something here, so you're like singing your chorusy part again. Like you're like here after this, it should either be like either have like a bridge where it ties to your chorus, or just have the chorus repeat again, and then you'll have this nice, yeah, like a third chorus at the end, because it kind of is abrupt. It's just like this cool ass violin section, and then it's just like the staccato, like, or the pizzicato thing, which is like and I think that's cool. I think that'd be good at the end after that chorus, because it kind of ties it together. But also only 19 days ago, shit, man. That's good. That's good. But I just think if you like repeated your chorus like from this part, if you repeated this part after here, it would kind of tie the whole thing together and bring you back to that close. Because as it stands right now, you're just kind of doing this really cool big strings part, and then it's just kind of like, and then it ends. And I don't want it to end so much. I mean, yeah, I guess we are in kind of like a brain rot era, but honestly, I like a little bit longer songs. And the thing is when people, because not if, but when people, yeah, I can. Let me just finish up with Deadify real quick, and then yeah, for sure. But what I want, like, I think when people come and like use this for like TikToks or shorts or whatever, they're not gonna be using this part. They're gonna be using this part, like, because this is where it has that hook for you. Like, you've got that really nice hook. And if you want to shorten the runtime after adding that chorus, you could always like half this. You could half this little arpeggio here. Like this little arpeggio here. I mean, it does have a nice buildup, but if you want to make it shorter, I would definitely try to shorten this arpeggio. Maybe do it in double time, or not as many chords, or just do the changes faster. There's like a million ways to do it. All really depends on your preference, but that's one way you could shorten it if you wanted to. But I do really like the way you I do really think you could benefit from another chorus here, because it would resolve better. And I think other than that, though, like, the mixing is nice. I could feel the different parts of the drums on different parts of the headphones, and that's always a sign that you're taking a step in the right direction. I'm not an expert on mixing. Like, I'm more about like the actual writing of it. That's more my speed. But your whole thing is just it's really well done. Like, I really enjoy how well your voice blends in with the rest of it. It sounds like it's part of the song, not on top of the song, and that is hard to do, speaking from experience. So hats off to you, dude. Like, seriously, it's a nice song. And I think if you just like tweaked it with those things I suggested, it would sound just, it would take it from an 8 to a 9, if you know what I'm saying, or a 9 to a 10. Like, I think it'd be great, man. Now, Cinnavin, if you want to send in a song, just use the little Discord command or scroll down and post it in the server, in the feedback recommendations thing, or feedback queue thing. And then Deadify, I'll take a look at your other song. I just want to give Cinnavin a chance. But yeah, I think that would be great, dude. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'm glad the bot works, because a lot of times I'm pretty new to streaming, if you haven't guessed. And a lot of times when I try to set something up, it just breaks. Like, my YouTube chat doesn't show up in that top left corner. But I have it popped out, I can see it. I just haven't figured out how to get it to pop up there. But I'll figure it out one of these days. This has been an issue for like 2 weeks, but I'll figure it out soon enough. Holy shit. You sure? Because it's a really hard genre. Yes, bro, I would love to. I'd love to see. I'm pretty good at reading those kind of things. I don't want to like brag, but I've got pretty good recognition skills, and I'd love to give you some feedback. And I would consider myself having a pretty good ear. But let's see what you said the genre was. You said it was a up-tempo song. Okay, it's gonna be like 500 BPM. That should be funny. Like, yeah, I really like the flow of it. But no, yeah. It's gonna be rhythm. Yeah, that'd be fun. Well, I can primarily do like a lot of jazz and funk stuff, so I feel like I've kind of have like a high barrier to entry. So when I'm like looking at like a Midwest emo song or something like that, and not to say that it's like less complex or bad or anything, that's so pretentious, but like it's easier to analyze elements when you're just dealing with your power chords, some like light strums and stuff like that. Like it's a different set of skills. So I feel like I'm a little bit qualified. Not a lot qualified, I'll just be real. YouTube chat has nothing. Let's send a little heart in there because I feel like it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Did it send in the feedback? Hey, good to see you, Yentl. Okay, cool. Just say the mix instrument was great. Yeah, I agree. This song had a really nice instrumental. Okay, let's see. You're having stereo issues. Hey, that's okay. I'll just exclude that from my commentary then, bro. I think my philosophy is a bad mix doesn't ruin a good song, but a bad song will not be saved by a good mix. That's my opinion. Oh, I saw isn't as instrumental. Okay, safe and sound. Okay, let's watch. Let's see it. 2 days ago. All right, fresh off the brain. Let's check it out. All right. Hey, I know this. Oh, it's sampled. Oh, okay. I was like, I know this song. Hey, no, I'm cool with any genre. Hold on, let me just... I'm cool with all genres, bro. It's like club music. Got like that jungle rhythm. That. Hey, good to see you, Uni. If you want to send something in, I'll take a look at it. Hey, cool. If you could use the Discord, that'd be great. For real. All right, good to know. I will take a look at it in just a moment. Okay, I'm just gonna pause it there because I think I got the vibe of it. But I really did like I think the sample is very fun. It's got that really nice it just sounds like you have a lot of passion in this. Hey, no, it's fine. If it was too loud, I'm sorry. That's my issue, not yours at all. But I was just gonna say I think it looks like you have a lot of passion in this one, and that's what I really like. It just seemed like you were like smiling the whole time when you're making this. Hey, good to see you, Maelstrom. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, it just has a really nice, like you obviously put a lot of love into it, and that's something I can get behind regardless of genre. It's good to see that it's not like manufactured. What I would do is it's definitely like this isn't normally music I would listen to, but that's just because that's what I listen to different stuff. But that doesn't mean that this is bad or it's just different. Like I wouldn't listen to classical like Arabian music because that's just not what I listen to. But that doesn't mean it's bad. What I would suggest, however, is like I think right around here. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, right around here. I would probably put a little bit of a limit on here. I just to cap it a little bit, because it's even turning it down a considerable amount. Like, I have my thing at 19.4 decibels here in Stream Elements, and it's still a little bit grating. I don't know if that's the vibe, because I've taken a look at a couple songs that are like noise or whatever, and a lot of those have very like grating kind of sounds. Hey, good to see ya. It has a lot of like those kind of grating sounds, and that's just part of the music. And if that's what it is, then by all means go for it, because I'm not gonna be one to shit on your creativity or what you enjoy doing, because that's not fair to me. Like, that's not fair to you to be like, well, it's not, I don't like it because it's not what I like. But what I do, I just think this could be limited a little bit, just a little bit lower. Hey, thank you for the sub. I think you could limit that a little bit. I do, however, I do like the little jungle style like rhythm, like the. That's a really cool. I'm a sucker for that, because it always means it's gonna be like a fun song when you hear that. Like I think right around here. No. Yeah, right here. You can hear like the. And that's always a fun rhythm. But at the it kind of reminds me of something you'd hear in like what is it, Friday Night Funkin' or something. Like, it sounds like you hear it in like that game. Like, that's kind of like, that's the feel it gives me. And is the stereo good? Yeah, no, it's not. It's not bad at all. Like, I mean, I couldn't really tell. It wasn't like traditional like mixing, so it wasn't like, oh, okay, this is over here, this is over here. It just felt wider, which I think is a good sign. Something I learned from a professional mixing person, it's actually Uni, if you're still in here, is that when it comes, don't really use like a lot of those stereo tools, because they kind of end up making your mix more muddy. But yeah, they end up making your mix more muddy. You're gonna want to focus on the panning though. So I'd look into a lot more of like panning, like diagrams, and trying to set it up for the style of music you're trying to make. Drums should usually be centered, because like if you just like go onto your master track and put a stereo effect on there, it's gonna make everything sound like it's just on both ears, and it might not be as it's gonna sound a little bit off. Like, if you have like your drums coming in like it's gonna sound weird. I'm still learning too. I am by no means a producer. I'm just reiterating what I hear from people that know what they're talking about. So I've just been like learning it. Yeah, if you're gonna do electronic stereo panning, it only applies to panning things out equally. Yeah, it's just yeah, I have a lot to learn. And Uni makes a lot of that similar kind of like dubstep like kind of beats, like a lot of like stuff like that, a lot of synthy type stuff. And it's really it's very cool, because it's like a style of music I don't typically. Oh, okay, good to know, because I use a lot of acoustic instruments. That's what just we were talking about the other day. But I do really think you've got this really nice, you've got a really nice style, Cinnamon. How long have you been playing music, if you don't mind me asking? Because it's very good. It's very cool. But yeah, I've been producing for about a year. But I've been playing music for longer than that. Just, yeah. Is mixing in mono good to get the leveling right? Mixing in mono is something you should do, but when it comes to mastering, which is like, I think what applies more to like that stereo kind of feel, yeah, I'd say so. But you kind of have to, yeah. There's a really good channel that I would recommend you take a look at on YouTube. It's hold on, I need to go here. Never played music, man. Well, you're doing a hell of a job. If I was recommend you a channel to go check out, it's Audio University. It's a really good channel. The guy is really good at explaining things. It's just he comes. If you're interested in producing, shut up. He goes into a lot of stuff like about yeah, he's really talented. He's got, I don't know why I'm not subscribed to him on this account, but my other one I am. But he's got a lot of things like going into like the nitty gritty, but explaining it into a short, concise way. Like, he'll talk about like all sorts of shit like phase cancellation and differences and like how to mic drums and all of that, like differences between your kind of mics. It's very good stuff if you want to get into the more technical side of mixing, and it's great. But yeah, I learned about mixing in mono from just trial and error, pretty much. If I'm gonna be honest, it was just trial and error. But phase cancellation, I don't know the technical definition, but it kind of makes stuff sound bad, if I'm just gonna be honest. You're gonna want to ask Uni on that one, because I don't know a ton about like mixing and stuff. I just know that like I can see it and spot it and be like, okay, there's phase canceling here, and it'll make stuff sound not as great. You don't want it, pretty much, most of the time. Hey, if you got any other songs you want me to take a look at, go right ahead. But really quick, I'm gonna take a look at Deadify's second song. Oh wait, yeah, I'll take a look at Deadify's second, and I'll take a look at yours, Uni. Okay, let's see. Princess Sunshine Morning Gerard Panda demo. Yeah, I saw. Just working down the queue, you know. I like that you post the lyrics, Deadify. It's very cool because it's nice to follow along. All right, let's play it.
I can't split my brain from my feelings. I'm losing my mind, that's my problem. On top of my world, it's so cloudy.
You guys hear it okay?
It's how now?
Well, you can always subscribe to my YouTube channel or just join my Discord, and I think you're already in the Discord, so yeah. That's good enough for me, man. I'll just consider you following in spirit.
So long, it was my brain just thinking you'll be gone. Gotta drop my mind. Please come my life. Yeah, she took her time, and it left me blind. We took our time.
C minor? I like it.
No time to sit depressed and wine. Princess Sunshine, and I'm your night. My brain from my kids, I'm losing my mind, that's my problem. On top of my world, it's so cloudy. It's how now? I can't split my brain from my feelings. I'm losing my mind, that's my problem. On top of my world, it's so cloudy. It's how now?
YouTube, it was good to meet you, and thank you for joining. Thank you for sending in a song. I do appreciate it. Hey, I really do like this one though, Deadify. It is nice. It's got a really nice beat to it. Right around here, I really like this like almost it's almost ballad feel. It's really nice. It's very cool. It's very nice. It gives like it feels like a top 40 radio song. I really like it. Like it's nice. It's got a really nice. Your voice is like, it complements really well. It's got this like really nice feel to it. However, I would suggest right at the start, I'd say like you just kind of jump right into it. I feel like if you just had like the drum line play for like just like a bar, like just have it just play that, and then just have that like I can't slip my brain down, whatever it is. But yeah, you're gonna want to just yeah, so you're gonna want to just have it play for a little bit, or just like a bar, just so it can be established, and bring that feeling. Because unless you want like a really, it feels off. Like I can't really tap my foot along to it until it's already starting and picking up. So if I just could have like that little, and then you just step into it, because then you've got this nice, because it's a very danceable song. But what you got to do is you got to give it that danceability. I like these. I like the piano sound you use. It's like almost like a harpsichord. I like it. Like from a technical perspective, as like a piano person, I don't know how realistic it is per se, but I don't think you're going for realism. I think if you were, you'd want to just maybe work on the sustain of it a little bit, because it's just kind of like da-da-da-da-da, which I mean you could do, but it's just very staccato, which is like this part that I really like does it a little, like it sounds like clipped almost, like you're cutting it short, like or like a smaller, like a cheaper keyboard that you'd get from like a flea market almost. Like it's got that like da-da-da-da-da-da, like it's not like none of the notes are holding, they're clipping after a certain point, which if that's the feel you're going for, I think it works. But I feel like in this case you're gonna want to have a little bit, maybe add a little bit of reverb to it or something, or something like that. Like I'd add a little bit of reverb here, because I think it has a really nice, it has a lot of potential where it is. But it's got a really nice, I like it. I like the tone of it. I just feel like if you put a little reverb or something just to give it a little bit more oomph, it would sound a little bit better. Because it kind of sounds, because as it stands right now, it kind of sounds like you opened up the piano roll and just clicked it in like a very basic pattern and just called it a day. But I feel like if you just added a little bit of like if you added different like added a little bit of like, if you add a bit more dynamics to it. So if you had like da 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 da, like every on the ands, maybe you could just like have it be like da 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 da, like you want it to be kind of punchier, I feel like. So I feel like a way you could achieve that is changing up the velocity and really going for it with the reverb. But that's honestly about all I've got to say, because like chords fit well. I feel like you could shorten this end part a little bit, like have it end here instead of just being like shh for like 30 seconds. Yeah, that could be good. That could be good. A soft clipper could be nice. Because you want to have that like dynamics. You don't want it to just be like, you want it to be like I'm playing the same notes, but you want to have like more of an attack on some of the beats, like instead of because it sounds like I'm just arranging it at that point. I mean, it's easier to mask with an acoustic physical instrument, but it's just like a quality of life kind of thing. But other than that, this thing slaps. The vocals are on point. You're in the center of the pitches. The drums are nice. They've got a good punch to them. You've got this really nice feel to it, almost like it kind of reminds me of As It Was by Harry Styles, like especially just like that punchiness, that poppy kind of feel. I love it. It's great. If you don't have anything else, I might take a look at some of your other stuff if that's cool with you. Actually, wait, hold on, I've got Uni. Let me take a look at Uni real quick. But no, thank you for this submission. Let's check it out. I love that song. Yeah, that's I think it's nice. It's really nice. Okay. Access denied. I am denied access. So hold on. Also, I got another DM I need to look at. Hey, Louis is in the stream. All right, LJ, I'm gonna take a look at this one real quick. I mean, okay, let's check it out. Wait. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. Also, thank you for everybody who's stopped in so far and everybody who continues to stop in. It means the world to me. Geometry Dash? Hey, okay, cool. I like the visual also. It's really fun. You minor? You guys love your minor keys with these ones. I love these songs. I think every song's about getting a minor key. None of this is anything else. It's just you doing the vocals out there? Hey, cool. It sounds very nice. It sounds very sampled in like a good way, like in like a very good way. Account, yeah. like that. I like the use of in the chord progression. You did a little tritone sub when you went back down to the G. You went from like instead of being, you were like A, and then you went down to G sharp, and went down to G. That was cool. I liked it how it was like, it had a really nice like, it gave it some flavor, and that's what you want. So I really like that. I don't honestly have a lot of negative to say about it. I like how it sounds like something I'd hear in like Geometry Dash in like 2012, and not in a bad way by any means. Like it sounds like what the fuck is it? Stereo Madness or something? Like that's kind of what it feels like. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's good. It's got a nice beat to it. It's great. I do really like the you did a really good job mixing. Stuff's a little bit in the center though. I feel like it could be a little bit more spread out and a little bit more three-dimensional, because most of the time I was hearing a lot of stuff not necessarily in mono, but I was just hearing like it was like, okay, there's nothing here or here or anywhere. Which is I mean, if that's, I don't particularly enjoy that, but to be honest, everybody's got their own style. But no, yeah, I really did like that track. It had a nice feel to it. Very much like Geometry Dash 4/4 bouncy kind of music. I liked it. I would try to pan stuff out a little bit more. Give stuff a little bit more depth in the mix, because it kind of is just all sitting like kind of in the middle. Like clearly you panned it a little bit, but I feel like if you panned like the hats a little bit more extreme, and just had, so you could have that just in like one side, like, and so it just feels like it's around you almost. But yeah, man, it's a really good track. Really good track. Let's see real quick. Have I been given access yet, Uni? Let's see. Not yet. But I do like that one. I will give it a solid 8 out of 10, bro. That is a nice song. Let me just really quick check our feedback queue. Hey, is Gerard Panda the person making your instrumentals? Because they are doing a hell of a job, Deadify. So for that, yes. Let's see here. Let's click on it. Let's go in here, because I see him on here a lot. But okay. Let's check it out. He's your main producer most of the time. Hey, cool. It's good to have a producer. It's good to have a producer, my man. All right. I'm gonna take a look at some other of your stuff, because you got some good stuff in a minute. I don't have a SoundCloud account, so that's why I haven't followed you yet. But yeah, let me take a look.
I could sit to think about anything. Oh. I could sit to think about everything.
Take a look at your stuff and shit.
Guess what I think is you. And baby, that is all that I do. And yeah, you know, cause I will remember about it.
Let's turn that up. Hey, is that better? Okay, that might be too good, but oh, it's also, the song is really loud, so sorry. Hey, I like that. Yeah, okay, my bad. See, we're working out the technical difficulties.
I just wanna know. I don't wanna think about you. I know. I don't wanna think about it. I just wanna.
I like how you key change to the relative minor.
I don't wanna think about you. I know. I don't wanna think about it.
I can see that. I can see that. Okay, cool. I'll take a look at it in just a second. Keeping the minor key tradition going, bro. Ooh, well, playing another one, I guess. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, but yeah, that is a nice song. I love it. It's got a really nice feel to it. I like how you did some weird. I like how you you stepped outside the mold with your voice. I particularly I liked this part where you just had the. Let me find it.
Cause you and I, we go up right now. Cause you know I'm living inside of top. Whoa.
Yeah, this part. That's fun. I like how you're like, whoa. That's great. It adds some character to it. And it does give that like old SoundCloud vibe, especially the yeah. Like that's it gives that really good old SoundCloud vibe. I like it. But what I would probably change, however, is this this bridge section. If I was to change anything, not this part, but like where you're just kind of making noise. Like there's already delay on it, but you're still repeating it. You're letting the autotune carry you a little bit. Hey, good to see you, Louis Jenga. But yeah, it's just you're letting the autotune carry you a little bit. But yeah, it's really good. It's just maybe that was the vibe you're going for, and I'm gonna be saying that a lot. But it's just you're letting it kind of coast, and you're just like and it's just kind of like, all right, go on. But it's not. It's just it's not my thing. I would change that if you were to redo it, but I do love the rest of this one. I like how it builds from this, and then you get this like cool ass brightness to it, and then right here, you had like a weird like thing in there. It's really nice, and I like the old school piano sound. Like it sounds dusty, like the piano, if that makes sense. And I like it. It sounds like it's been like sitting at your grandma's house in the corner, and you just picked it up and you recorded with that. And I really like that. So I'll give that a big fucking 10 out of 10, man. I just fixed this one bridge section, but really that's it. The mix is nice. You've got some serious talent, my friend. Yeah, for sure. You've got some definite talent, my friend. Deadify, you've got a place in this server. I can say that with confidence. Now, really quick, I'm a bit behind on the queue, so I'm going to take a look at unis. Then I'm going to take a look at Salavia Docs 1, and then we're going to just go from there. All right, because yes. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna take a look at this first one right here. Let's see it. Alvin and the Chipmunks Witch Doctor Unicast bootleg edits. Let's see it. Yeah. Okay, let's play it. Can we see it okay? Yes, we can. All right. It's an unreleased track. We get behind the scenes knowledge here. Ooh, you playing? Can you play, please? Pretty please with a cherry on top? It does not seem to be playing. I think I'll swing back on this one and we'll check on it in a little bit. Once it loads. Okay, hang on. It may be loaded. Hey, it loaded. Alright, let's take a look at this. I think I heard a little bit of this one in the color. I like it a lot.
Make some noise!
The bug fly directly into my eye. Holy shit. Cool. I think I got the vibe of it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's got that nice, like, over-engineered, in a good way, kind of vibe where it's like, it's got that feel to it where it's just like, I feel like I put it on the background while I'm like cooking or something, or like you hear it in like an old YouTube video for like a tutorial on like how to install like a program correctly, and that's not a bad thing at all. I like it a lot. It feels like I'd hear like it'd be, or like YouTube channel like trailer looking stuff, or like when you see like a like one of those like old like intros kind of things where it's just like it says their name and it's like plays this and it's like and it's like going around and shit. But yeah, I like it a lot. I don't have a lot of feedback for it because it's just a good vibe. It's a good vibe, and it's just got a nice feel to it. It's got a really nice feel to it. Good job, Uni. All right, let's take a look, because I need to take a look real quick. Definitely has that sync licensing vibe. Yeah. Let's take a look. Okay, feedback queue. Let's see. Fab goddamn. Let's see it. Malte e trappo e funk. Cool. This can be like if I get a cool ass like Spanish like flamenco style song, I'm in the mood for that shit, bro. Okay, let's see. This is the lyrics. Okay, let's hear it. Cool. Ooh, I like the muted trumpet. Got an old 1920s noir kind of vibe. Oh, it's Brazilian. Cool. Ooh, I like the little swell into it too. Oh, the disc scratch is fun too.
Hoje eu tô voando, um portal chegando em outro plano. Vagando eu vejo essa miragem, muita saudade. Vem que eu vou te levando para um novo ano. Em portal de novo não me espana. Bem normal esse bolão de grana. Eu tava preso na viagem pra cidade. É, vivendo mais um sonho, mais um desengano.
Yeah, that was my first thought. Is the vocal track sounds like you got one of those things to help you talk, like that kind of thing. That's not a bad. It's just different. It's like maybe overly compressed or something. Did you do the instrumental yourself? Got a nice like little sway to it. Your friend made the bass sound. But were you playing the trumpet here? Hey, cool. I also like the little the snare. Ooh, I like the snare sound. How it's got that like that rim. It's the rim, yeah. A notícia o jornalista expondo meu filho. De noites fazendo sacrifício pra pagar o karma que herdei da minha família. De repente te dá tiro. Seu irmão virando seu inimigo. Oh, okay, cool. Minha consequência é carregar essa paranoia por ter meu estilo de vida. É por isso que eu tô no vício. Tô pagando as promessas que eu fiz. No estúdio coloquei no disco. A avó disse que eu sou artista. Que só trabalho pode engrandecer o homem pra ele ser o que ele quis. Eu falei que ia fazer e fiz. I like the cover art too. Did you do that? That's badass. Pra não dizer que foi triste. Agora existe outra visão fora disso. Esse ouro eu encontrei no lixo. Sai da minha bota, eu vou acelerar. Me deixa respirar. Tava no meu lugar. Vocês vieram aqui me perturbar. Agora eu não posso mais parar. E na visão eu continuar. Nem na visão eu vou sareando. E na visão eu continuar. I can kind of hear that. I like it. I don't speak Spanish or Portuguese, but I like it a lot. I think it's Portuguese, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, I'm gonna like this build up. It's gonna be nice. I see. So it's not you singing? What part did you do then? Oh, hey. Well, hi there, friends. I really, really do enjoy that. First thing I would mention, though, I think the tone on the trumpet was really well. It almost had like a 1920s like detective, like Sherlock Holmes kind of vibe, which was cool. And I think the bass tone was nice. What I would change though, however, is you're kind of just running up the scale. You're just doing the da 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 da. It's great. But I mean, I feel like it could be a little better if you just maybe instead of just being like you just played with it. You're like you just kind of played with it. Even if you're going up, go down a little bit and just have like a little bit more flow to it. I do like how the main motif kind of comes back in at different points, and it's just kind of like you just kind of have this just the da 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 da. It's cool, but I feel like if you changed it a little up, it would be a little less like it's a little bit like okay, I get it. Like it's a little boring in its current state, but I do, however, really think I think the drums by far more than make up for anything else. It's really nice. I like all the breaks. I like all the different fills. It's well done on the drums. Like hats off to you and your friend, because it is very, very nice. Also, the cover is very fun. I like that there's 3 little horses and they're all blue. But that's just because I like cool things. Okay, I don't know if you can really see the cover for everyone in stream. But if you're just in the Discord, you can click and listen for yourself. But I do like it. I also like how all your other stuff over here is also the same kind of scheme. It's cool. Continuity is cool. I really do like the... I like the drum patterns. I think the mix was a little close together. It was just kind of like at some point it almost sounded muddy in some parts, like especially when the trumpet, the bass, the singer, the drums were all playing, and it was just taking up one chunk of space when you could just spread it out a bit. I mean, the synth was a little bit spread out, like the thing that was doing the womp, womp, womp. It was cool. I think that was a little spread out, but the rest was just kind of like in a compact little bubble, and it just kind of like I couldn't differentiate. It was almost like what's going on? But other than that, I really did I think the performance was really nice. I think this song that your friend made, he did a good job. You and your friend have got this. I just think yeah, it's on one moment, but if your friend was playing along with it, you're just gonna want to separate it out a little bit. But yeah, is there any way on SoundCloud that I can play it at a just 1.0 times speed? Like if there was a way I could like slow it down, because that might honestly be it. I just don't know how to do that on SoundCloud. Let's look. More? Let's see. Let's look around and see. Hey. Oh, it's a stupid bot that just is trying to get in here. No thank you. Best viewers on SkyEconomy.online. No thank you. Thankfully got held for review, so that's good. Okay. Well, I don't know how to slow it down, but I'll take your word for it. It's a little close together. I would make it a little less boring with the runs. I would just probably change it a little bit so you just could play around with it. It's nice. It's got a very like chill vibe. Like I feel like even though the message is like a ranty kind of like song, it's got a really nice timbre to it. It's just got like a nice flow to it. And it's nice. I really do like it. Good job. Very good job. Like seriously, it's nice. I really, really dig it. Thank you for sharing. Do you have any other things you want me to take a look at and listen to? Anything else? Because I do not mind. Because you've got it, bro. I'm drinking a lot of water. It's really hot in this room. Yeah, if you don't have anything to take a look at next, I will move along in the queue. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Thank you for the kind words, Louis Jenga. I know that Slaviadoc appreciates it. Let's see. Let's check out something of Uni's real quick. Let's see. Let's go on turning the page. Let's click that one. And I'm probably gonna end stream in a little bit, because I just I don't have a ton of time. I got other stuff I gotta do today. But I will, however, take a look at maybe 1, 2, or 3 more songs. But just know, or if more people join that want me to take a look at stuff, then that's gonna have to happen. Alright, let's take a look at Turning the Page by Unicats. Let's take a look.
What's wrong?
My travel rewards card.
Oh my god, I don't need this ads and bullshit. There we go. Got like a European club vibe. Unkizzle on the bizzle. Is this you singing, Uni? Cool. E flat major. Hey! I like the turnaround. I'm very loud. That's great. Hey, that's nice. Okay, cool. And I really like that one. I like the instrumental. It's very nice. What is the context behind this anime girl right here? I can see that. The lyrics are very straightforward and very nice. I don't have to do too much like analysis on the lyrics. It's just like, it's straightforward. It's like, yes, look at this. This is what I'm feeling. Look at this. It's cool. What is the what's the story behind the cover art? If you don't mind me asking. it's like a developer interview. Like what is it? But no, yeah, so it is I like the vocals. It sounds like something I'd hear in like the Lego movie or something like that. Like it's got that just kind of feel to it. What I would do yeah, well, I don't really know the story behind this specific anime girl, so if you say it fits, it fits. But I was kind of just like on the vocals, it seems a little bit strained. It seems like there's like a weird effect on it. Maybe it's like just a day. It sounds like you're almost trying to do like a grunge thing, but you don't necessarily want it to be a grunge thing. It's like you like sang it from like the back of your throat, like you're like like it's kind of like maybe breathy is the word I'm looking for, which I don't think really fits. If I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't feel like it fits to me. I feel like if you just sang it cleaner, right around here, and then so that way you could let the tuning that you're using also, you're working against it currently. I feel like if you had it with the tuning, it would work with your voice rather than against it. Because at a certain point, you're kind of fighting against the auto-tune in this, and I think it's a little bit detrimental. But I do think, however, that you still did deliver a good performance. I think it is still, I'm not trying to like be like your voice sucks, because that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I like the way that it carries, but I feel like the tone leaves something to be desired a little bit because you're fighting against the auto-tune, and it's like going against the grain when you're sanding something or whatever. Like it just doesn't seem, it seems like a roundabout way when you could just take a shortcut, or not even a shortcut, just a more direct route to get the effect you want. Like it sounds good. It just sounds like it sounds like when I'm singing in the car by myself and it's a song that I've never sang before, if that makes sense. And I just think that could be just worked on a little bit, maybe tweaked just a touch, but it still has a really nice, you have a nice timbre to your voice. You know what works and you know what doesn't, and I like that. And I like the message. It's nice. Just I want to do my thing. Let me go for it. Yeah, I feel like it's like too much of a difference for the auto-tune to sound real when you're going into it, because like you're singing slightly, like you gotta sing in the center of the pitch, but it's like the rest of the song is A440 and you're A432. Like it's just like a little bit off. It's like you're trying to hit like a G, and instead of it being like a, it's just like it's not a big difference, but it's a noticeable one. And to be honest, I feel like you could just really benefit from singing in the center of the pitch on this kind of song, if you get what I'm saying. Like you want to hit that tonal center, so that way it sounds more center and less ripply, if that makes sense. Like instead of it being like, hey, you want it to be hey, you want to be hitting that note, you know? But I don't want to spend too much time, because I don't want to seem like I'm being overly negative on your voice, because that's not what I want it to be, because your voice is really good. But I feel like I like the little breaks here and how it builds up. I like this spot right here too, where it kind of dies down and you just get this like it's like the end of like a kids movie where it's like and you're back into it. It's very fun. I like it a lot. It's a good solid piece of work right there. I'd give it like in its current state, I'd give it probably 6.5, 7 out of 10, because the mixing is really good, which I don't expect anything less from you, because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing with your mixing stuff. You got your degrees, you've got your skills, you've got the skills that pay the bills, man. So there's nothing wrong on the mixing department. Nothing that I could notice. Nothing that I feel needs serious work. But that's really the only thing I have to say. All right, let's check. Let's check the thing. Okay, I want to take a look at one more. I want to take a look at one more song by LJ real quick, and then we're gonna finish out because yeah, let's check it out. Let's check out Louis Jenga Ping Pong. Hey, alright, let's see this. I did not mean to peek there. Sorry, guys. He said this would be the weird one, so I picked the weird one from your little DM. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I don't take nothing. Nothing isn't interesting, man. I like that. You got a lot of talent, Louis. Like with your other one, the old school beat you showed me the other day. It's very cool. You weren't lying when you said it was weird. I'm not sure about that weird like tempo change there. But I like the rest. I like this weird like psychedelic looking imagery here. It's very cool. Wanna play ping pong?
Alright, let's grab the ping pong table, I guess.
I was looking at the comments. There's no tempo change. Then what's happening right here? No. Like, you're just doing this for a bit, and then it like, are you going into halftime maybe? Like, you'll hear it.
Hey dude, wanna play ping pong? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's grab the ping pong table,
Like,
I guess. Alright.
Yeah, right there. Like it's a little strange. Maybe yeah, it's probably not a tempo change. I don't know what I was on, but it's got a weird feel to it. But I mean, I think that's the whole point of the song. What is what's this song about? What's the meaning? what's the meaning of this one? I don't need cheap viewers at all. Playing ping pong. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna play this at my next family gathering and see what happens. Yes, please. My younger sister loves weird shit like this, so we're gonna try it. sounds like Darth Vader there. But yeah, I don't have anything negative to say because it's a funny song. Man, yeah, you've got your thing and you do it well. 100%, man. You've got your thing and you work with it and you do a hell of a job. But I don't really have much to say. I want to take a look at it, and it's a fun song. Got a like from me, so yeah. Thanks, man. Sure do try to be different. Oh, I know. Hey, yeah, you have like your own style, and that's something I really admire, because I feel like the more unique you are, the more you realistically can offer. Sorry, it's been on my ear like weirdly the whole stream, but it's the more you can really offer and put out there, if you get what I'm saying, and kind of, you know, give the music industry more. And I feel like you're doing that, and that's very cool of you. But that was that. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I'm glad I was right on the money with that one. But I feel like that's a good place to end it. We had a couple fun ones, couple weird ones, a little bit of everything. And I want to just say thank you to everybody that joined, everybody that came in and was like, just shared what they had to offer. Because it isn't easy to just put your shit up on stage and have someone scrutinize it. Like, everybody who did that has some serious confidence in the best way possible. And I really can't wait to see what everyone does next. I can't wait to see what Selvia Doc does. I can't wait to see what Deadify does. Can't wait to see what Union LJ do. I can't wait to see where this goes, because you guys have got it. And I really do enjoy what I get to see. It's very fun to get to watch all of this. So I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for everybody that came in, and all right, see you later. How the fuck do I end this? That's how, with the big red button.